borrowing some quality time? The greatest gift I can bestow upon you as your former principal is a word of advice. Join the Order of the Harvest Moon at any cost. Within the lodge lies your future, and without dust.
Okay, big guy.
Why do you keep calling me big guy?
A sign of respect, lad. As principal, my station is higher than yours now, but you never know what the future holds, so you should always hedge your bets and pay tribute to your inferiors. You never know who will come to power, or who, even now, wields it behind the scenes. For all I know, you might already be a member of the Order, with access to the lodge. If that were the case, you'd be my superior, and I'd be all that much better off having shown you respect and spent some quality time with you.
Okay. Principal.
Surely mine is the most important position in Harvest. The ability to mold young minds. That's power. You might think Sheriff Dwayne's the most important man here, big guy. But he only deals
I'm
with
still gotta
my
figure out
favorites.
what fucking Dwayne
When
is
I do my
doing.
job right, the sheriff never sees a
Blackmailing
thing.
people. Alright,
Drop in again soon.
I think we can, yeah, we can check the... Let's see how these students are being taught.
My goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Gein Memorial. Say hello, class. They're reticent. The educator's greatest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with their heads?
I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a
They're all
sulky bear.
being smacked
You
to
were
shit.
always a smiley bear.
Then you remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Stephen. They come and they go. But I can always spot those who were nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes, right, class?
Yep.
I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Yeah, I know all
Not
about that.
Really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters. Stephen, have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class?
Yes I do.
Ask away then.
Corporal punishment.
We don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin. But a baseball bat...
That explains the baseball
that
bat.
bridges the generation gap quite nicely. Oh dear. Colonel Monroe is conducting another air raid drill. Everyone into the hallway, quick!
I guess she had a spare baseball bat.
If an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
This is why I love this game. It's beautiful. And that's gonna give me
My
nightmares.
stars, that was exciting.
Well, a lot.
This lodge. What do you know about it?
The building itself, like Harvest, was constructed with a specific purpose in mind. That noble intent is known only to those within the Order. You're at about the right age to join them, Stephen, and you will do so if you care about your future.
Can you
Harvest?
tell me anything about Harvest?
Harvest was founded by the Order of the Harvest Moon about 100 years ago.
For what purpose?
Why, I'm sure you'd have to ask them. You'll find the members of the Order at the lodge.
Okay.
Stop by any time, Stephen.
I'm just gonna look up what I have to do. With this fucking game, I am actually gonna Google if I am stuck, because you have no clue how hard this is. And I already played it, so I just want to get through this. I'm gonna scratch the car. On the manhole key in front. Go to the post office? What? Hold up. I'm already confused. How do I get out of here? We got the magazine. Oh my god. See, this is stuff you would just never... How the fuck did I figure this out? Oh, okay. Never mind. That's how you figure it out. Never mind. It's just new. Okay, it wasn't too hard. It wasn't too bad. I'll try to minimize my Googling. We have lube for this. Did I never pick up the lube? Oh my god. See? Gosh darn it. We talked about the loop, right? I thought I picked it up. See, this is where I would have been stuck. Yeah, what the hell? Alright, now we can get the manhole key. I wonder if that will make it like nighttime? Post office? The lube. That's a nasty sound.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Oh, man. Okay, it does. It does. Okay, from here on out, I'm slightly remembering stuff. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna take me 10 hours this time. So, we have to scratch that car, huh? Let's go there and let's save. Night, day 2. Yes, yeah. Okay, so we gotta open this panel cover. I remember we can eventually smack this place out, so that's a good thing to remember. Wait, maybe that's what I have to do now. I don't think I have a hammer though. Oh, I don't need one.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, does that lead to the garage? Nothing here, right? Cans. Oil pan. I think this is the garage. Oh yeah. Alright, so there is something really stupid here. I remember this so well because it is so hard to see somehow. But there's a screwdriver you can pick up here. If you know it's there, it's easy. But if you don't, it's so easy to miss. I don't think there's anything else though. Man, he loves his car. The broom, I think. Or the pitchfork. There's something here, yeah.
Okay.
Got a dolly. I think that's it. Now we can just key the car. Was it with the key? Was it with a screwdriver? Yes.
Did it.
Did it. Hi, Tyrell. There's the screws with you? Yep, I guess so. There's nothing else, right? I don't want to miss a thing. That's what Aerosmith once said, too. How you doing, Tyrell? How do I get... Oh, right, underneath. I think we're done. Just go to the lodge now? That's all I have to do, right?
So, you have completed your first task.
Yes.
Now that you've scratched the tucker, you may proceed to your second task.
Oh,
You
right.
will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me.
Okay.
Very well then. Use whatever means necessary, but bring...
Okay, we need the cloth. Wow. I don't remember how now. Nice. I'm so glad it's October, guys. My favorite fucking month. It's my vacation month. So at the end of the month, I won't be here for a full week. But if you like miss me, you can find me in Las Vegas at TwitchCon. So just come find me over there. I'll be there Friday and Sunday. Stupid cutscene all the time. But so I'm gonna leave for Vegas on the 19th. But that the week leading up to the 19th, I have days off. So I'm gonna probably do a stream daily till like the 18th. I'll think about it, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. There's gonna be lots of streaming this month, but also I won't be able to stream for, well, at least one weekend and one Thursday. I come back on Friday. I maybe I'll be able to stream again. I don't know how bad my jet lag is gonna be. Who knows? All right, let's get the paper. Let's save the game. And it's day 3.
See you later, Al.
See you later, alligator. I got a newspaper for you.
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning.
Alright, dude. Wait. We can do this now, right? With the Philips one? Oh. Shit. Forgot about that. I'm jailed. For using a screwdriver on my own house.
This is your first arrest, Steve. You just remember, we've got a 3 strikes, you're out rule here in Harvest. But you keep your nose clean.
That was
You
my
hear?
own house. Okay. This game is so weird. Can I tap this? No. Good lord. Okay, what was next? Okay, so I'd have to get rid of the security first. I think I need a ladder for that. Wasn't that at the barber shop? We haven't been there yet. We could just go say hi. Ah, the barber pole. Hello. I can't talk to him. Okay. This guy. Oh! Shit! I didn't mean to.
Howdy, Steve.
Nobody
Yeah.
cares?
Howdy back.
Pete's
What
too bad.
Look, I'm gonna
Nice
gonna
to
reload this. I don't want to kill anyone. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to talk to him. Jeez. Oopsie.
There now.
Okay, let's try that again. Don't press right mouse button. It's not smart. Okay, I really can't talk. Oh, Mr. Pastrelli doesn't respond. Not understanding English. Okay. How about Mr. Swall?
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really
Okay.
fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it keeps out the sheep.
Oh, that's most
Pastorelli
important.
ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say. Too bad about Edna's daughter going missing. That was a strange night.
Oh, that's already
I
happening.
remember
Okay.
that evening. The Potsdam's upstairs bathroom toilet backed up. I've seen folks upset about that stuff, but Mr. Potsdam was just furious. Heck, they even got a downstairs bathroom. But when I told him it'd take most of the night to fix, he stormed out of the house. Some folks are hard to figure.
Okay, so Potsdam. Thanks. This I think this guy
Nice to
only talks about aliens. Okay, somehow.
Hello there, youngster.
oh.
You say them aliens I
Yeah.
was telling you about? Well, they came back last night. Cut another crop circle in my south field.
How come I never seen none of them saucers, Clem?
Them aliens is wild, eh, Pete? You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two. You know what Pastorelli did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to protect his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it, so now it's all awry. Dang it if the whole town ain't going to hell. Poor old Johnson, defecating a work of art like that. Well, that's a sure sign that civilization is coming to an end.
Yep.
I heard Edna's daughter up and disappeared Tuesday night. Yes, sir. Aliens got her for
No,
sure.
that's it. Case
All
closed.
sorts of funny things went on that night. I seen 3 different UFOs over my fields. What's weird is they didn't carve anything. There was lights in the cemetery, and Swell was busy that night too. Tell him about it, Pete.
He don't want to hear about Tuesday.
You don't really have to.
Anytime.
So, Potsdam, right? We gotta know where Mr. Potsdam was last night. What was my next assignment again? Oh, right, the cloth. Yeah, that's also a night thing, I think. Oh my god, this sucks so bad. There we go. Hi, Mr. Potsdam.
Did you say hello to your father for me?
Yes.
Thank God for that, at least. I could use some good news right now. I just got the word. The order turned down my latest application. Looks like we'll be having the wedding at Moynihan's after all. So, what's new, Steve?
Edna's daughter, Karen, is
How could
missing.
anyone do something so terrible to her?
You think someone took her?
I think? Oh no, see, it was a kidnapping, haven't you heard? The sheriff got a ransom note. Seems someone wants to dip into Edna's larder. Too bad such a sweet little thing has to suffer.
Where were you Tuesday
That
night?
was a terrible night. Our upstairs toilet backed up. Pete Swell came over and fixed it. My back's still sore from helping him carry his stuff up the stairs. Someone went and scraped up Johnson's car?
Yeah, I
Can you
know. I
imagine?
know.
He'd step in a bear trap and chew his own leg off rather than suffer a scratched tucker. Serves the rich bastard right, if you ask me.
You didn't really say where it was, right? I mean, I know where he was because we already played it. Okay, I am starting to realize this is maybe not the best game for a replay. Because if you know where to go and what to do, you kind of skip a lot. So I'm sorry for that, okay? My actual first playthrough is also on YouTube. From 2020.
Hello, dear. Come to
If
see
you want to see
Stephanie,
like
have you?
everything this game has to offer. But I'm obviously automatically just skipping stuff because
She's
I
upstairs.
know stuff.
Go right on up. Have you heard that Edna's daughter Karen has disappeared? These things happen.
I have.
You just have to deal with them step by step, one day at a time.
Where were you Tuesday night?
Why, let me think. Oh, yes. That was the night our upstairs bathroom toilet backed up. Mr. Swell was kind enough to come over and fix it for us. He took most of the night.
Then you and Mr. Potsdam were both home.
Oh, yes. We rarely step out on weeknights. Mr. Potsdam and I just used the downstairs facilities and stayed in the rest of the night and flossed together in full sight of each other at all times. And everything was fine. Just fine.
Yes, alright, I don't believe
Give
that.
my regards to your parents.
I guess we can go to Stephanie. We don't have to, but I think maybe she has some new dialogue and stuff. Is the hole fixed? I don't think they're ever fixing that. This is a new one, right? You're welcome, chat. Okay. Hi.
Steve, I'm so glad you came back. What have you been doing?
Giving
visited the
nudie
lodge.
magazines
Talked
to
to the sergeant at arms
cops.
there. He knows that there's something out of whack here. He told me if I wanted to find out what it is, I should join the lodge. I've decided to join the lodge, Stephanie. I think the answer to all our questions is inside.
That place. It's so sinister.
Maybe, but I gotta join
You may be
anyway.
playing right into their hands. Did you think of that? Doesn't it seem like you're being herded toward the lodge?
That's one of the things I hope to find out.
I hope finding out doesn't get you killed. My faux mother keeps me up on the latest gossip. Not like she really wants to talk to me. More like she's feeding me information. For instance, she told me that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. That's another weird thing.
Yeah, super weird.
Every car I've seen drive by is a Tucker. There were only 31 produced. What are the odds of that?
I've always wanted a Tucker. Funny that Harvest would be full of them.
Any idea who scratched the car?
Funny, that Harvest is full of fuckers while he always wanted one. I did.
Why would you do something like that?
It's part of the lodge initiation.
I see.
Look, I don't
Not
know
like,
what's going on here.
what the
but
fuck?
getting into the lodge
Why is
the
that
best
part
way
of
to
it?
find
Just,
out.
I see.
By committing vandalism?
There we go. By any means necessary.
Well, I guess you'll fit right in, won't you?
Scratching a car is no big deal. Getting out of this mess is.
Sorry. When you put it that way, I guess I was overreacting. I understand that a little girl is missing.
That's right. Her name's Karen.
I heard the pod parents talking about it downstairs. When did it happen?
Tuesday night.
God, that was a bad night for everyone. Tuesday, our upstairs toilet backed up.
So I've
As
heard.
if that wasn't bad enough, Mr. Potsdam was livid, almost irrational. Like the toilet had it in for him personally. Through the wall, I kept hearing him ask somebody named Mr. Swell whether the toilet would be fixed by dark. And when Swell said it'd take most of the night to fix, Daddy totally lost it. Swell said he'd stay all night and fix it, but that didn't seem to help. Potsdam stormed out of the house and didn't come back till next morning.
But where'd he go?
Mrs. Potsdam told me that Potsdam didn't go out on Tuesday night.
Well, I'm not lying. I saw him through the window just before dawn. When he stepped beneath the porch light, I could see he was covered with mud.
He's covered
That was
in
one
mud.
weird night. Guess all hell broke loose, didn't it? Come back and visit me soon, okay?
I don't know if that is the hint you're supposed to get and find
If it isn't
where
my
he
favorite
went.
son-in-law. If it
Can I talk about mud?
Stop, Mom.
No, that'd be too futuristic now. Okay, I know where he went. I don't know if other people are gonna be clearer about. I don't remember. Can I fucking leave? There we go. I guess we just go there because I know where. Nothing else I can do, right? Oh, we could still go to the TV station. Let's do that. Indians. Too busy drinking and smoking, they ignore you.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy
Oh, that's what my
Roundup.
brother was watching.
So don't go away. And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's
Steve.
a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Yeah.
Here you go, then. Karen Fitzpatrick has strayed from the corral, kids. So if any of you buckaroos have seen her lately, give the sheriff a call and
Can I
tell
give
him
that
what
to
you
my
know.
brother? I don't remember
Anyone
that.
who comes up with information gets an invite to Range Riders Kitty Corral. So keep those eyes peeled, cowpokes. Don't go away, there's more to come. Hello there, cowpoke. What can I do for you?
Got any information on Karen's
From what I've
disappearance?
heard, there were weird lights seen in the cemetery Tuesday night.
Okay, there it
Aside
is.
from that, nothing. If you hear anything, I'd be just pleased as punch if you'd let me know. The thought of something happening to that little filly, well, it just breaks my heart.
Okay.
Happy
That's what we needed. Wasn't there like a back room? There he is. Mr. McKnight. So there were lights at the
Hey, sport.
The graveyard.
This is a private office.
Yeah, I know, Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station. Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or...
I've lost my memory. That's news.
The hell it is! You always were a kidder, Steve. Any real news to tell me?
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey, WHAR is the only television station in Harvest. Since the old Sentinel went under, what with the newspaper building burning down and all, we're golden. Nobody competes with us, sport.
What an odd coincidence.
Hey now, sport, that's an irresponsible allegation. I had nothing to do with that fire. Just because WHAR may have benefited from it and I danced on the ashes a little doesn't mean I torched the place. You can ask Sheriff Dwayne. Give me doubts.
You seem awfully touchy on the subject, sport.
I'm touchy when people try to muscle their way into my business.
Sorry.
I'd appreciate it if you'd leave my office and don't come back.
Alright. I guess we just go to find Karen now. Don't know if I have to save, but yeah, cemetery. Salmon grave, headstone off. Jonathan A. Rhinecliffe. Fresh soil. It's not there, is it? Matches.
Well, that didn't work.
I got matches. Ah, there it is. There it is. Fresh grave. Could it be? Yep. Good morning.
Thank God I found you. Are you alright, Karen?
Buried alive.
I want to go home. Could you take me to my mommy's store? Or to the policeman?
Can you tell me who did this to you?
Mr. Potsdam told me he'd hurt my mommy if I told.
What a dick.
I won't do anything, I promise. Tell me what happened.
Father-in-law.
He made me play house. Then he dug a hole. Please, I just want to go home now. Please.
Can you tell me your address, honey?
I don't know. Just take me to the store or the policeman. Please. Mommy said to go to the policeman if I got lost.
That is smart.
I'm lost.
Can I pick you up? Ooh, shit. That was close. I think I just go to Atnas. I think. I'm not sure. Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God. Karen. Thank God. What happened?
Found her in the graveyard. She was buried alive. And she claims Mr. Potsdam was responsible.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you from both of us. Here's the reward money. Take it and go. I need to be alone with my baby right now.
Okay. Now I actually do know what to do. I think... wasn't it... There was something with this fire alarm. I need the ladder, right? Now it works. So now, what I can do is exit. Go to the fire station. And we can grab a ladder here. How do I get in?
Oh, well, that didn't work.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay. Now it works. Alright. Something else. I gotta save here. Because I gotta play around a bit here. Home. So we have the ladder. I think the fire axe is just,
Well, that didn't work.
Damn it.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, that didn't work.
okay, maybe it wasn't.
That didn't work. Okay.
Man.
Okay. Well, that didn't
Damn
work.
it. Damn it.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, I really thought I had to.
Okay.
Then I might want to look this up. Hold up. Date 3. Wow. See, this is so strange. Wait, the living room? Wow. Look, you're supposed to find this little light glow. So what do you do normally? You would go all around town and ask people and eventually, hopefully find this. My first playthrough was a rough one, trust me. That's the security alarm. And it's turned off. And now I can go to my dad, and this is gonna be messed up. This is gonna be lovely. Enjoy. Let's see how my dad's doing. That looks like a normal parent's bedroom, right? Do your parents not have this? Saw the kinky love equipment.
No! Leave that there!
if any of it turns up missing.
Marv, what's going on in there?
Go. Go!
Okay. Anyway, Mr. Dad.
Is that you? Come to see your poor old dad?
Are you my father? Really? I don't remember you.
Please. I'm not in the mood for jokes.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm serious. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Just don't make me laugh now. Remember the stitches.
My God. What has she done to you?
She doesn't know you're here, does she? Does she?
So messed up.
No, I had to break in. What the hell is going on in here?
I know it's a mystery to you. The sacred things that husbands and wives do behind closed doors.
Right.
Maybe we should have that special father-son talk. Especially now that
I'd
you're
rather
getting
not.
married.
I'd rather not.
But you need to be forewarned. You need to know what to look out for. The hobby horse and the jello.
Oh
It's
God,
all right.
this man is
Don't get worked up.
traumatized.
You need your rest.
Yes, rest. But why did you come? You must have had a reason for risking it.
I need some meat, and Pat won't give me any without your signed permission.
Good old dependable Pat. Here, son. Here's my signature. Take it to him, and you won't have any problem. Now go, son. Go quickly, before she comes back.
Okay. So we got a signed slip now. Okay. Very cool. So now we can get the meat, and we need the meat to distract the dog in the fire station. And then we have to get the cloth somehow, and I don't really remember. That was something really weird. Something with a little switch on the wall, which is basically a pixel or something. It's strange. Anyway, let's go to the meat plant. Let's give the meat slip to him.
So, you're...
That psychotic bitch has him sliced to ribbons.
Glad to hear it. Here's your meat, son. You run along now. A new shipment of animals has come in, and it's time to start cutting.
Good, good. Nice to hear it. Alright, I got some meat. Wait, hold up. I never... What do I do with the autograph? Can I give that to my brother? Oh. We'll check it the next day. Okay. We have to go to the police station. Fire station. Let's save. Day 3 nights. Okay, let me see. Hi.
Jeez, what are you doing here?
Oh, that fucking dog.
Waiting to be drawn.
You just hang out here? All the time?
24/7
I'm
job.
not a person, Steve. I'm an object.
Okay.
You do well to remember that.
Dead.
Have
Alright.
you gotten your lodge at...
Yes, I did get a lot. I need to get this
You may survive
dog
yet.
to shut up.
I guess you're here to steal the bolt.
Yes. Yes.
Not at all. That's not my job.
I hate this.
However,
I'll
since
give you a
I am
clue
an
where the
object
bolt is located. Darkness
and
gives...
since art should be interpreted, I'll give you a clue.
Okay, right. Fucking kidding me. I guess he was barking too long. Okay. I need to give the meat right away. That's what whatever. Shut up. God, that's annoying.
Gee.
Alright, let's skip this. You gonna rat on me?
Not at all. That's not my job. However, since I am an object d'art, and since art should be interpreted, I'll give you a clue as to where the bolt is located. Darkness gives as darkness gets, but light invoked is light shed.
It's the switch, right? It is the switch. I don't really remember. I just remember I could place the ladder somewhere here.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's actually it. Ah, it was in the wall light. Okay. Wow. Okay, I got it. This is the weirdest fucking puzzle ever. It's because I played this before that I somewhat knew what was going on, but this is where people usually quit the game and never come back to it. Because it's stupid. Somewhat suggestive. It is. It is. This game is quite strange. It's a game I already played earlier, so I'm not gonna wander around too much because I, weirdly enough, still remember what to do, which makes this game a bit weird to play. I could spend hours and hours talking to everyone, but we got games to play. Just wanted to show you guys this one. Alright, skip this. I don't... Oh, can I give you the autograph? I don't remember this.
Give what, Steve?
I think I do remember it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, newspaper.
Hey, Steve, you...
Okay. I think... I mean, yes, I have the money. Trying to think of what I have to do without a guide. I think I have to buy everything at the store. Save up. Day 4. So I could give you the money. Take what you need. Okay, we can get everything. So that's this. And a wrench. And that's all, I think. I don't need this. Don't need this. Okay. Go back. Let me check the guide. I don't really remember. I'll play all the other games that I play for the first time without a guide, okay? But this one is gonna piss me off otherwise. What's that? Hold up. Okay, sorry. Blink. Now we're gonna do something fun. Hi, Stephanie.
I'm sorry. Want to hear what's happening out in the real world?
No. I'd rather forget about Harvest for a while.
With Visage, I got help from chat. I got help from chat. I think I used a guide once for Visage. But I got help. That's for sure.
I feel so close to you, Steve. Like we're the only two people in Harvest. The only two real people. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean. You've been yes.
I need to feel something again.
Okay.
This sense I have that I've known you. It's my only link to my past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different than memory. Maybe we don't remember each other so much as we recall the feelings deep inside. Strong feelings.
Maybe the body has its own memory.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
I want you. Make love to me.
Don't look. I want you too.
Then take me. Now.
I don't think this is gonna be like TOS, right? I'm not sure. Oh, nice. Mr. Potsdam is looking at us. No, it's okay. We see a lot of this on Twitch. It doesn't matter. We're fine. Whoa. Dummy mommy. Okay. That was, yeah, necessary. That was not necessary, actually. It's exactly 2 pixels. It might be 2.5. We gotta just go give the cloth to him.
Exquisite cloth.
Yes.
Its loss should trigger quite a bit of dissension amongst our gallant firefighters. Still, that is not your concern. Your next assignment
Right,
is to
I remember
break
this.
into the tonsorial establishment of Mr. Pastorelli and abscond with his prized barber's pole.
Fine.
Lack of respect for authority. A fine trait for a member of the Order. Yes, I approve, Stephen.
This is also super weird, by the way.
In your task, break into the shop, steal the barber's pole, and bring it back to me. At that point, I shall give you your final task.
Like, I must have... I don't remember my first playthrough that much, but I must have used the guide sometimes. Nobody finishes this game without one. Because, hold on, look what I have to do here. I somewhat remember this, but I'm gonna save. I remember this being a bit weird. Barber. So you have to use the tape, I think? On the door. You have to, like, tape the window so that you can use your axe. Or your wrench, I think it was. To muffle the sound. It is... These puzzles... They go the distance, man. It's crazy. Okay, I guess I need to use the wrench again here.
Well, that didn't work. Man. Well, that didn't work.
No. Screwdriver. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Load. There's an alarm. Shit. Tape. Apparently the tape is all I remember.
Man.
Okay, now there... Is that it? Oh no, I need a screwdriver. That can't be it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh, we're done. Boom. We're kind of flying through this game. We're kind of flying through it, and that was kind of the... That's what I said, like, when I put this on the list, right? we're gonna make this a quick one. Yo, what's up, Dennis? How you doing, sir? I don't know if no, I can't finish it tonight, but we should be able to finish it on Thursday. Like, if you know what to do in this game, it can be really short. Ah, shit. I gotta switch discs, guys. Shit. Hold up. There we go. Right. Wasn't it Control Shift F4 instead? Yeah, it says Control F4, but it's Control Shift F4. I think it was, yeah, 3 or 4. But there are some discs that are like really short, I think. Because we're actually getting close to the whole lodge sequence, which is gonna be a bitch. I'm so gonna use a guide for most of this, guys. I'm so using a guide. Don't know what happened to it. I want to send it your way. Ooh. That's kind of you. I gotta pee, guys. Attempt to save everyone? Oh, is that a thing? Right, yeah, that was a thing. Ooh. I'll try. It's not gonna happen. We both know that, but I'll try.
Hello, dear. How are you today? By the way, I spoke with Mr. Johnson, and he's livid. Seems someone scratched up his priceless tucker. If he finds out who, there'll be heck to pay. Did you hear what happened at the barber shop? Someone broke into Pastorelli's salon and took his antique barber's pole. The next morning, Pastorelli touched some live wires that the thief left lying around and was electrocuted. Well, that darn foreigner got what he deserved, if you ask me, coming into a nice little town like Harvest and stealing business. Heavens, if a bowl and scissors were good enough for your father, I don't see why decent working folk need a fancy wop styling their hair. That's how it goes. First you get a sissy trim, then bang, you're a communist.
Yep, that's how it goes.
I hear those silly firemen broke out the axes and hacked each other to death. Things never were the same between them after the firehouse robbery. Oh well, maybe now we'll get some real men for the fire department. Though the way things are going, I doubt you'll be around to see it.
Also breaking and take polls.
Can't you
Hide your
feel
polls,
it?
bitches.
The way the stalks whisper in the autumn wind. It's almost harvest time, Steve, when the chaff will be cast aside before the feasts.
Right.
Congratulations, hero. You found Karen after all.
You don't seem proud, Mother. I wonder why.
I warned you not to waste time looking for her.
Am I running out of time?
The blood drive is coming soon.
What does that have to do with anything?
If you haven't joined the lodge by then, you'll find out. Still, I'm glad you found the poor baby. She says Mr. Potsdam was responsible for what happened to her.
Well, he
What a
was.
silly little girl.
I believe her.
Shame on you. Imagine accusing your future father-in-law of a thing like that.
He's a fucking creep.
Is that how a range rider would behave? I don't think so.
Why would she lie?
Skater boy era? Hell yeah.
Weisenheimer, even if he is a child molester, a kidnapper, and an attempted murderer, that's no reflection on what kind of father-in-law he'll be. I just can't wait for the wedding. Can you? Isn't it exciting, Steve? 5 days and 1,200 cookies later, the bake sale is already here.
1,200 cookies? How many people live in this town?
Those 1,200 cookies. How many are you taking to the sale?
Oh, about 20. The rest were stale. But
Right.
the effort wasn't wasted. It's
You're
for
psychotic.
a good cause. Will you be at the school tonight?
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it.
That's nice, dear. It's good to be open to new experiences.
Good boss.
How exactly is this bake sale supposed to benefit hobos and tramps?
Mr. Moynihan over at the Wayfarer Hotel can tell you more about that. Either way, I think you should be at the school tonight.
Okay. Oh, right.
What does Moynihan have to do with this bake sale?
He was the one who suggested it.
I thought the lodge was sponsoring it. Is he a member?
No, but he has ties to the order.
And he's intimately acquainted with the problem. He not only runs the hotel, he's also the mortician.
Hold up, let me say goodnight to someone. Okay. We gotta go.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Right. Do you actually have to do that? I don't know if you actually have to do that. I'll do it, though. You know, just scared he might shoot me someday if I don't. Did I never bring this back? Not yet. Okay.
Hey, Steve. You...
Just bring back the bob pole. And then,
And here it is.
I think I remember what the next thing is.
Imported Venetian glass and Italian dreams. You have done well. An unfortunate side effect that Pastorelli was electrocuted because you left live wires in a puddle on the floor. But as those with affectations of worldliness say, c'est la vie.
Yes, that's what they say. Pastorelli took a big spill. Permanent one.
A barber cut down in his prime.
I see what you did there.
Of course, you only wanted the bowl. But that hardly matters now. Your final assignment is to set a fire in DNA's diner and let the French fry where they may.
That's no minor prank.
So close, and yet so far. What a pity. Tonight, the bake sale commences. Soon, the annual Harvest Blood Drive will be at hand.
So the funniest ad on TV.
When sacrifice will be the order of the day. Your time in harvest grows
Yes.
short.
I learned about that recently. Can I put my dick in there? No. Right, so we need to set fire to Atmos. Wait, wasn't it always? Was there a T in there? Sick. Look, what do I have to do? Right, I have to go to here. Crosses out the T from their logo. I haven't been here yet. There he is. Hello.
Stephen,
who are you?
I am Daniel Moynihan, mortician and proprietor of the Wayward Hotel.
Most people ask me why I don't remember their names.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Besides, as one who deals with the dead, I try not to involve myself in the affairs of the living. Your loss of memory is of no concern to me, true or false. Ironic, considering my recent involvement in a charity event.
What are you talking about?
My complaints were central to the scheduling of the upcoming Harvest Bake Sale. I'm gratified the Order of the Harvest Moon got involved. The proceeds will certainly help cover my losses. I do hope you'll attend the bake sale and spend...
Sure.
I'll be there.
All they have to do to benefit is die.
A ditch makes a poor resting place. You'll need to learn that, if you ever want to leave Harvest.
You make it sound like I have a choice.
A choice that is rapidly vanishing. Join the lodge,
I'm on it.
Stephen, while you may.
I'm on it. Alright, we're not gonna talk to about all the bullshit because I need the glue from him, but it was so weird because there's a body here. A young man lies motionless in the casket. Red stains are visible. Yeah. So weird. Okay, and now I have to do this. Gotta take a picture of it. And that I gotta give it to mortuary guy. This game is so weird. I forgot how weird this game is. Like I remember it was weird, but this game is just next level.
Ah, you've taken up photography, I
Yes.
see. Now why on earth would you choose such a grotesque subject?
That
Am I
John Doe
wrong?
who got boxed up in the chapel? He didn't just drop dead. Someone helped him take the plunge.
You may be right. I'm a mortician, not a medical examiner.
Yeah, I don't
You
even
don't
know
have
they
to
have
be to know that
one
being
of those
ripped to
there.
shreds can be detrimental to your health.
This is not something you want to be looking into, young man.
I just want to find out who I am and get the hell out of here.
That's what we all want.
What game are you people playing?
A game we win or lose together.
Look, are you gonna tell me what I want to know, or do I go to the sheriff with these pictures?
That would be a grave
Right.
mistake, I assure you. I've told you all I can. My losses have been substantial of late, so I can't offer you money. The only thing I can give you in exchange for the photographs...
And we need the glue to use on a
is
pan,
my
I
tube
think.
of astro glue. I do suggest you take it, or it's all you'll get from me.
Alright.
A wise decision. When a
I'll take
wasp's
it.
nest is stirred up, it is seldom the wasps who grieve later.
Okay. I think I have to do something else still. No, nightfall. Okay, now we can go to the big seal. Skip this. It's always the same. Where is the bake sale? Is that at the school? Let me save. Do I have to go to the bake sale? Might be an optional thing.
What a good boy you are. Have
Yeah.
a cookie.
You all look alike.
Mercy, what a terrible thing to say. Isn't it, ladies?
Yes, terrible.
Okay.
Buy
Interesting.
some cookies?
What exactly is this bake sale supposed to
Derelicts
benefit?
and bums who wander into town who don't have enough money for a decent burial.
They deserve to be buried. It's the Christian thing to do.
That's awful nice of you. But why do so many derelicts and bums die in Harvest?
Don't be such a wise apple, Steve.
Ah.
What a good boy.
Why,
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think there's much I can do. Emergency exit doors are locked. Oh, here.
Ladies!
Yes.
Someone has just burned down the TV station!
On the night of our
He did it. He did it. That's the post office guy. TV station. There he is. Asshole. Means their programming was lit? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, there's nothing I can do here. Would you look at that? How beautiful that is made. Those flames. That is amazing. Alright, that leaves me the option to also burn down a diner. Okay. Let me save here because I think it's the same. DNA. I think I need a tape again. Okay. Oh, wow. My memory serves me right. Trying to do as much without a guide as I still remember. Oh, fuck. Wait, come on.
Damn it. Well, that didn't work.
Okay, I could turn that on, but I need a pan. Oh, it was a cake
Well,
cover.
that didn't work. Well, that
Okay,
didn't
so
work.
this is also weird. You need to use the cake cover with the glue we just had.
Oh, man. Damn it.
Or other way around. Apply the glue to the rim of the cake cover. And we can use it to cover the fire alarm. See why my playthrough cost me about 10 plus hours last time? This is why. Now we just turn it on. Do I need the matches or do I just go?
Well, that didn't work.
I think I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Boom. Day number 06. So, talk to mom. We're gonna go till the whole lodge part. We're gonna do that on Thursday. And I think this is the last day before that happens.
Hello, dear. How are you today? The nerve of some people burning down the TV station to detract from our bake sale.
I doubt the perpetrator did it just to annoy the Harvest PTA.
Coincidence? I don't think so. Just 6 months ago, the newspaper building went up in smoke. Obviously, there's a firebug on the loose. Either that or a communist. Steve, I'm so scared.
Why are you scared?
Now that the bake sale's over, I just don't know how I'll fill my time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I feel so useless. My goodness.
Oh no, this is the most fucked up scene in the game.
My goodness.
It's not actually, but it is nasty. Pop him right back in.
Oh, it's not as bad as it looks. You just pop them back in.
Jesus, why?
See? As good as new.
It's so
That
random.
tarantula she ate must have had wasp eggs in it.
Don't you think we should get her to a doctor?
What for? She's got her mother. How silly I was, feeling useless just because there are no more cookies to bake. I can still rear my brood. This is a sign, Steve. I have a purpose again.
Glad to see you're feeling better.
Mind, that fire still burns.
There's a lot of uses for that
First
one,
the newspaper
Thurl.
building, then DNA's diner, then WHAR. I sense a pattern. And any pattern I can't make a dress out of is no darn good. I suppose you heard about DNA's diner burning down. Sheriff Dwayne thinks it was a grease fire. We took a black eye on the bake sale, but I'm sure the Harvest PTA annual blood drive will be more successful. Overall, we made about $200, hardly enough to bury a dead horse, and definitely not enough to cover the annual blood drive.
It's the 1950s. Sure you can bury a dead horse for $200, right?
Annual.
If you knew how much blood we get, you'd be more impressed. Donations are mandatory, Steve. If you're still here come Sunday, until it hurt.
Hey.
We
don't use needles. Expensive as a shovel? Well, it was free for me. Got one right here. Somewhere. There. Alright. Newspaper?
Hey, Steve, you've been doing a swell job.
I might want to look this up. I think I just go to Potsdam. Talk to my day about Stephanie. Maybe that. I don't remember his part.
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here. I saw the TV station go up from my window. It lighted up the whole town. Looked like hell. I wished it would consume the whole damn place.
Yeah,
And me
my
with
phone.
it.
Don't talk like that.
I'm sorry. I just can't stand it anymore.
I wish there was something I could do.
There he is. Make love to me.
Again?
Do it to me. Now.
I've done that last week. He's still wearing the same damn thing. It's the same cutscene. I'm gonna skip it. Okay. Go to Stephanie. I'm doing this in a different order, but does it matter? Right, okay. We have to look at the aftermath. Or
Did you say hello to... Thank...
Yeah, I forgot about this. You molested Karen.
Yeah, I know what that crazy little bitch said, but it's not true. I was at home that night. Mrs. Potsdam will vouch
No, you weren't.
Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
Your pooper was getting fixed.
That's right, Mr. Potsdam. Hello, Steve. Care to stay for some pot roast?
I love pot.
Forget the pot roast, Mother. Pot roast isn't for backstabbers, for persecutors. I won't share my meat with him. My meat! My meat!
Okay. Very
It's the truth.
protective
That's
about his
why.
meat.
And I think you'd better be going, young man, before I call your mother and tell on you.
You know, with a slaughterhouse full of meat in town, what kind of nutcase would steal a barber's pole? Oh well, Pastorelli won't need it where he is. God rest his soul.
True.
Those silly willies down at the fire station are just incensed about losing some decorating stuff.
The sound in this house is really weird.
Yeah.
Broken.
Maybe they should be more concerned with fire and less with flame. Harvest will never be the same without DNA's diner. Or without DNA, for that matter.
Okay. I guess I have to... Let's look at the aftermath of the TV station. Hi, Range
Say,
Rider.
can you
Oh,
spare
fuck.
a dime for a buckaroo who's down on his luck? The whole shebang just went up in flames, and
Yep.
I'm looking to mosey on to greener pastures, where the sunset's always golden, and there's always another savage to kill.
Alright. How about that, mouse? I can enter? Oh, shit. Oh. Whoops. I forgot about this. Oh, damn. Children. Yeah, you know, there weren't any rules back in the 90s when it comes to killing kids, you know? I remember one scene in this game, and we're getting to that on Thursday. That is so messed up. That is so gross. Hold up, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have a look. Station on the bed. Wait, I have to go to Stephanie again? Huh? No, wrong house.
I'm glad to see you. You know the firemen? Someone
Yeah, I
stole
know
some
that.
fabric from them, and they're up in arms about it.
I took that.
Another harmless prank?
Yep.
And how many more harmless pranks will you be pulling?
However many
more.
it takes to get in, Stephanie. If I have to use them to escape, then I will.
Are you using them? Or are they using you?
Fuck if I know.
Just a bolt of cloth.
You've turned the firemen against each other. They think one of their own stole it.
Would you rather stay here? I've heard that harvest is lovely in the fall when the leaves turn orange and gold, and the annual blood drive paints the town red.
All right, all right.
I think Doja
You
Cat
have a
made a
point.
song about this.
I don't know if you heard or not, but Mr. Pastorelli, the barber, he's dead. Looks like somebody stole a barber's pole from him, then left the exposed electrical wires and some water on the floor. Pastorelli walked in, flipped on the lights, and... Know anything about that?
Not a thing, no.
Mr. Swell came by. I heard him telling my father about it. He said it smelled like roast pork.
Well, these things happen.
Yeah, wasn't me.
Especially around here. I heard that DNA's diner
Yeah, that
burned
wasn't me
down.
either.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Did you torch it, Steve?
No, I would never do that. Of course
This
not.
had the stamp of another lodge initiation stunt.
How would you
Maybe
know?
so, but I had nothing to do with it.
Thank God for that. She hung herself, you know.
I
And
know.
Karen. Can you imagine? Killing your own daughter? The despair
Been playing a lot
she
of
must have
games
been
where
feeling to
they
do
kill
something like
families.
that? She must have felt there was no way to carry on after the fire.
Accidents happen.
It was no accident. The sheriff supposedly found evidence that the fire was set.
The match?
Are you sure you didn't?
Yeah, I
Did
did.
I lie to you?
Oh,
No. I'm sure you wouldn't.
I would
Is
feel
it
bad.
true? You found Karen?
Yeah, just in time, too. He'd molested her and buried her alive.
See, normally you would
He
go
couldn't bring
back and
himself to kill
forth
her
after
outright, so he just decided
every
to stick her
day,
in the
but
ground and
I
let
didn't.
fate take its course.
Who? Who would do that to a helpless child?
She says it was Mr. Potsdam, and I believe her.
Oh, Christ. And all this time I've
She'll
been
probably
under the
ask
same
for the
roof
D in
with
like
that,
2 more lines.
that
You'd think so.
watching me.
Take it easy, okay?
So, at least they'll be coming to take him away, won't they?
Okay, so what do I do now?
I'm glad to see you. Come.
If it isn't my favorite subject.
Pick up the invitation on the bed. What bed? Oh, wait, I just have to go to... I mean, I did my time and I went out.
DNA's diner is no more.
Yes.
She hung herself as soon as she realized what had
Poor woman.
happened to her beloved establishment.
Poor woman.
A true entrepreneur and a credit to her nation.
I had no idea she do that.
Anyone who spoke with her for 5 minutes would have known what a tragedy the destruction
Yeah, you got a
of her
point.
diner would be. Still, you sought to torch her diner, and torched it is. You have proven yourself a worthy candidate for initiation. This was only a trial
Not
to
the
determine
initiation.
your worthiness for testing. Your initiation into the mysteries of the harvest will soon begin. In the meantime, be patient. Protocols must be observed before
How I recognize this sign.
you will know when you receive the invitation. Bring it
Okay.
here, and your initiation shall begin. DNA.
Shit. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, we gotta wait for... Is that on my house? Let me save. Somewhere in D6 initiation. The mattress is speckled with odd stains. Where is it now? Because I vividly remember the last thing I have to do, and that's when the game gets really, really hard and bullshit, honestly. Good Stephanie again. Yep. Uh-oh. Mr. Potsdam.
Guess I can forget about the meat, huh?
What do you mean?
Your dad must have pulled some strings. Be sure and check Stephanie's pillow, you lucky
He's
bum.
mad that I got into
What the hell are you talking about?
Into the lodge.
You'll see once the sheriff gets here. Stephanie. Things'll never be the same now. Guess I'll be watching TV nights.
Okay, you can come in now, son.
Oh yeah, right.
My God. Is that what I think it is?
Yep, it's a spinal cord.
Is it Stephanie?
I can see a resemblance, but I can't be sure.
More pie, Sheriff?
Pie? Don't you realize what's happened?
Oh, indeed I do. I can just hear the tongues wagging at the PTA.
This game.
Was it suicide?
Never heard of anyone pulling their own spinal cord out before. Off the record, I'd have to say no. No, all in all, I'd say this was death by natural causes.
Natural causes.
Natural causes?
You can't live without a spinal cord, son. Nothing unnatural about that. Think I will have some more pie.
Right away.
I can't believe this. This is horrible.
Believe me, you get to the point to where this is routine.
Yeah, does it happen a lot?
Now the only clue we got is that card on our pillow. Take a look at it.
He is known that the Sacred Order of the Harvest Moon hereby remember Steve Mason.
Confession.
Confession to what, son?
Murder. Isn't that what you're here to investigate?
Son, you don't investigate natural deaths. No point.
Then I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Yeah. I'm sure you will.
F. Stephanie.
More pie, Sheriff?
Don't mind if I do.
It's such nightmare fuel. Alright, let's take that invitation.
Okay.
Can't allow you to take her remains, boy.
I think I need that eventually,
What kind
right?
of sicko are you, anyway?
I think I need that. But if I bring the invitation to... he's just chilling on the couch. He's like, oh, well, just another day. Right now. Does he have anything to say?
I'm so hungry,
Yeah.
Steve. So hungry. If I'd been an astronaut, I could afford all the meat I want. The red kind. And the young.
She gave it to her a day before, my meat? I did. Watch. Why are you crying?
Received the invitation, but you have not brought it.
Yeah, see, I need the spinal cord.
The invitation was not the card, but the spinal cord. It must be presented to me ere I allow you to enter
What have you done with Stephanie?
The mysteries are only disclosed to members of the Order, not initiates.
Well, damn it.
You were provided an invitation. Bring me the skull and spinal cord if you would pass to the world beyond.
Okay, no, not Johnson's residence. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. It's not there anymore, right? Nope. I know where it is. Okay, so we do want to save here. Trust me. Let's go there and let's save. So I think it's in the crypts somewhere here. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so, save. Crypts. And then we have the ladder. Okay, let's save here, actually. Let's wear the axe as a weapon. I got absolutely fucked for no reason. I'm fine. But I could do that better, I think. You really want to pay attention to health. I'm gonna need it. This is where the game gets really, really tough. Oh shit. Alright, this wasn't too bad. Look, I think my health is just completely fine now, so that's a lot better. There we go. That's mine now. Game is so weird. Did I mention that already? Alright, now we go to the lodge. Not the post office.
You have done well. Now let the initiation commence. As your mystagogue, it is requested and required that I turn over this sacred dagger to you to
Chelsea dagger?
in your quest.
What is this?
You must now enter the lodge. Initiates find it a hostile place.
Are you supposed to help me or get me killed?
I'm starting you on the path of initiation to a very special, very exclusive brotherhood. I am merely the administrator of a test. Whether you view me as an enemy or a friend depends on how well you're prepared to pass.
And this thing? You haven't said what it is.
It is a special weapon. Using it will be part of the initiation.
Okay.
You always have a choice, Initiate. Which choices you make matter only to you. Whatever occurs in here is relevant to the great question which you
The great question?
but answer.
The meaning of life?
What is at issue is whether in answering the question you will find the answers you seek. You will encounter those intent on preventing or prompting your answer, depending on how you
Just tell me, is Stephanie dead or being held within?
The membership director on the second level keeps track of such things.
Oh, great. Then you are against me.
I am the Sergeant at Arms. I am here to ensure that the protocols are observed. Deviation from a protocol shall result in punishment. Remember what I have told you. Now, let the initiation begin.
Okay. Next disc. Alright. I'm gonna save here. We're gonna save this. Last part of the game for Thursday. The lodge. Time. Yeah. Time to go to bed for me. I'm sleepy.